Man, these are beautiful vistas. I wish I can be here. But welcome back to our Mirror's Edge playthrough. I am so excited to play through this game for you guys. This is like one of my favorite games ever made. But, let's keep going. No, we're not going that way. I'm not gonna die today. But we're playing Mirror's Edge all the way through. I don't see if I can see how many bags I can get, but I probably won't get all the bags. Like I said, I mentioned in the last episode that Rooster Teeth already did a walkthrough of this game, so there's no point in me mentioning where all the bags are. But you know what's surprising? You know what's really surprising about a lot of playthroughs I see on the internet? A lot of the prominent YouTubers like Game Grumps and Cryotic or any of those other people, is that his name? Markiplier? I don't know. I never really explored all their playthroughs of games, but they never really delved into this one for some reason. It's a fantastic game. I don't know what anyone doesn't want to play it. Maybe it's because it's a next-gen game and they don't go for that sort of thing. But I see him play like Bloodborne recently. I don't know. It's weird. Weird how they handle that sort of thing. But look at all the little details, like this is just a very beautiful aesthetic and art style. If I made a top 10 list of like the best graphics in games, this would probably be on that list. By aesthetic, not like how realistic your textures can possibly be.
Kate? What are you doing here? What happened? Did you?
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert.
Should I?
Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a campaigner. Don't you read the news?
It's not news anymore. It's advertising.
He was running for mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
I don't know. I don't like...
He was alive.
Faith is kind of like pretentious in a way, or like has that kind of snarky kind of attitude.
When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure it's with my gun. There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this.
Yeah, I love the little details in this
Something you
game.
wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, now.
I'll see what I can do.
Basically, it's a cop story, so
Find Lieutenant Miller.
trying to clear her sister's name, but also introducing the world in a good way.
Faith, remember they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go.
It's kind of cliche, but
Faith. Thank you.
it's enough to drive the gameplay, because that's all what really matters. You got a short cutscene and you introduce your story elements. You have to if you want to make a world like this, and you got your gameplay. First and foremost. And I think that's what they focused on more in this game, just the gameplay.
Get out of there.
And this is where it really introduces the fact that you have to get good and understand the mechanics if you want to actually succeed in playing.
Squad swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out.
But when you see those motion blurs on the side of her face, you know shit is going down. Hell yeah. I'm also impressed to know that she knows where she's going, too. Like, okay, I'm just mindlessly running around trying to get away. Or by whatever means necessary to avoid the cops. Maybe she has a GPS on her or something that we can't see. I don't know. Where'd it go? Oh, right up here. But I like how the cops keep constantly trying to get on your ass. You just hear the doors being banged open, you know? Do I go up here? Yeah. I know we are all saying, you know, with the mouse you could easily look up that way. Yeah, well, the controller does the job just fine, thank you. But it's a video game. Why explain it, you know? Who cares? Also, this scene is reference to right here when she's sliding off the roof. I think it's a reference to a Jackie Chan film. I forgot what film it is, but there's a scene where he slides off the roof and tries to make it out alive. At least that's what I believe that it's a reference to. I'm not sure. In fact, there's a lot of references to Jackie Chan in this game. I think there's a couple of them in here.
Get your ass to the CEC News building. I'm finding you a way out.
Like, this is an amazing chase scene because she's just literally just going off so many freaking buildings and avoiding the cops. See, that's another thing that can give players the thrill of knowing that you're doing something right. You're avoiding the enemy as much as possible instead of going up to them and shooting them in the face when you're the all-powerful guy, you know? Here you have to run and the incentive is not to die because they know they're gonna kill you. And jump! Come on, come on, come on! There we go. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. It's such an incentive for the player to, like, make it, you know? That would have slowed me down. See, I know where I'm going. I know this game like the back of my hand. It was just like one of those games that came out. We never really thought of it like anything else. Like when 2008, 2009, when those kinds of years, we thought gaming would just be like, we'll play this game, another 8-hour time bent to like play it and say, yeah, I played this game, I know what's up. That sort of thing back in high school. You all know what I'm talking about, but that's what it felt like.
Yeah, you can breathe out. Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man. Damn city. So you know him, huh? Well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one.
Look how pretty the office is. I mentioned this in my Fear review. I have a thing for, like, office buildings. I think everyone knows that already, but I have a thing for office buildings and office environments like this. If a game designer can make a good environment like that, then he succeeded with me in my book. Just saying. If you get to build a good office, then you already made a good game. If you have me explore it, then good job for you. That's why I like games like this and Fear and Half-Life. I love it. I just fucking love those games. I wanted to finish Dishonored because of that, but I don't know. I don't know what really wanted me to not play Dishonored anymore. I mean, look at this. Look at these colors. It's so different from, like, games that came out, like, back then. I remember playing Gears of War and thinking that's the brownest thing you can possibly get, or Call of Duty 4. You know? Gears of War 2 improved it a little bit better, and then Gears of War 3 went full-blown color. And I'm glad they learned from their mistake. Come on. Shit, this is what I'm talking about. I always miss the freaking, like, movement. And besides, I have no idea why I did that. Let's see how long I can go without shooting a gun and becoming frustrated with how they handle enemies in this game. And yes, I'm playing this on normal difficulty because I do not want to kill myself. I don't know.
Hey, let's get you out of here.
Hey, guy, thank you for helping me out like that. This is the end of the level. Like I said, I played this game so many fucking times that I know what happens. Look at that scene. The helicopter is flying overhead, and there's that guy that you never interact with anymore.
You okay?
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
You did good, Faith.
I did good.
So trigger happy, but I'll keep on
Are you sure, dude? You sure you'll fix it? I hope you'll fix it.
What the hell, Merc?
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know what it is, but they're mighty jittery.
I bet.
Hey, Sal.
Take long to lose him?
Nah, those blues can't play for shit. I've gotten a little gun happy, though.
Wires are fizzing about Pope's murder. Blue traffic is up. Way up. Don't know what's got into them.
Well, I guess the conversations are real.
Renewal time. Be careful out there, Sal.
So why all the heat?
Our girl's been lifting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
Ripped
That
guy.
evidence you lifted?
Yeah, I think it's from a diary. Rest of it was gone. All I can make out are Icarus, maybe, and to the highest.
Icarus. Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy flew too close to the sun. No more wings, no more Icarus.
Told you how many times I played this
If
game.
anyone's heard anything, then you know who it'll be, Faith.
Yeah?
I know he ain't a runner.
That's her
He's got
mentor.
contacts. You can't avoid him forever.
Wanna bet?
Trained her how to run.
Jackknife.
Jackknife was an old colleague of Faith's before he went rogue, I guess. I don't know. It's like they introduce all these characters and expect you to know who they are and stuff off the bat. So it's assumptions mostly, but next time Maximum Play, we'll do the second level. And made me love sewer levels again, so bye-bye.